Welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
I'll tell you what, we got some great grilling to do for you, some wonderful golden plump chicken. But we want to welcome all the old listeners from the last few years, but you new folks in Chicago, in South Bend, Peoria, Grand Rapids, Michigan. A big happy grilling to you good folks. We got some wonderful cooking throughout the whole year, and today, golden plump chicken.
Oh, I love it. It's going to be great.
It's going to be good. We'll start the show in a momento.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire Grills. All natural golden plump chicken, Minnesota and Wisconsin raised. It's golden good. Cherry Delight, a Door County original. Brew Pub Pizza, ingredients for a good time. And by Crisp Kraut Sauerkraut, the world's finest sauerkraut.
You should open a tandem bike shop.
What's this hot mess?
Chillin' and grillin' chicken?
Listen, bruh. See this? Untrimmed fat. And the size? It's been sodium injected. This chicken's been on the juice.
Look, we're here to help.
Say hello to Golden Plump.
Hello, chicken.
Later, bad chicken.
Well, welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I'll tell you what, hey, first of all, you know, Merrill and I, we've been grilling for 33 years.
A long time, a real long time.
33 years, and we actually call ourselves grillologists. And every week, Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling, we travel the Midwest. Everything's just as unique as the places we visit.
Very true, sir.
Isn't that true? The recipes that we create are as unique as the places we visit. And Chi-Town, the Chicago folks, South Bend, Grand Rapids, Peoria, welcome you folks. You good folks in Minnesota, Wisconsin have been watching us for a few years. We do appreciate it. We'll travel the Midwest again this year, having a great time, that's for sure.
Do. It's good to see smiley faces out there.
I know. And you know, when we get to the, in Wisconsin, in the Midwest, in Minnesota, our good friends at Golden Plump Chicken, they do such a great job. They're so innovative, and they care about our convenience.
They do.
And they got some wonderful new products, and they're always coming out with great new products for our convenience. Golden Plump have some wonderful, nice chicken burgers. And they are plump and they are juicy. They are high in protein and they're lean in fat.
I know, which is really good. I mean, who would ever think when you think of when we started, seriously, burgers. At first we thought maybe just beef burgers.
Yep, exactly
and then
right.
To the pork, look where we're at today. It's great.
Yep. Chicken burgers, we got the mushroom Swiss, we have the bacon cheddar, and we have a nice plain burger, and we're going to reinforce those today. But we're going to make a nice sandwich, and you're going to give me a hand here, Merrill.
Right.
We're going to thank you.
What do you need me to do?
Well,
okay?
Just stand tight for a second
All
here.
right.
We're going to make a beautiful, I did this a few times, and it comes out so nice, and it's just delicious, and it feeds a whole army is what it actually does. We're going to take a nice French bread, we're going to open that baby up, and I've got some of the mushroom Swiss burgers.
Oh, you know what? This is going to be great, folks. You know, you hungry men out there and ladies, wait till you see this. This is going to be great.
Mushroom Swiss burgers, I think we got room for one more.
Oh, come on.
We can squeeze that last one in there. And you know, it's just as simple as building a nice little sandwich, but we're going to add some nice lettuce to that. It's a little windy out here today. Yeah. You know, it's springtime. There's a little snow still on the ground. We got the lettuce there. We got some nice peppers. We've got some wonderful little onions over the top of that. Spread those babies out the best we can. Some wonderful red tomatoes, gorgeous with that beautiful mushroom Swiss burgers from Golden Plump underneath. I'm going to do a little green olives.
You know, it's something different that a lot of people don't think of actually really doing when you think about it. I'm doing a line of burgers as you would for a regular sub sandwich. This is a sub sandwich, but I'll tell you, this man's got color.
Little jalapenos, over the top, little black olives, little green olives. Now we're going to do a little mayo today.
Oh, you're going all the way.
Absolutely.
I love it.
And we're going to simply do, I'm going to do just like they do in the sub sandwich places. I'm going to fold that baby over,
all right,
and we're going to keep it all in there. And we got a sandwich that we're going to cut up, and we're going to serve to a guest extraordinaire.
What do you mean cut up? I'm hungry.
That will feed an army right there. But it's delicious, and that's just one of the ways. And later in the show, we're going to show you how to do some nice little fold up with mission tortillas.
Sure.
And some nice bagels.
Yeah, something to do, something to think outside the box.
And remember, any start to a great sandwich is the bread, and we'll get into that in a moment. But we're going to do some mushroom Swiss burgers.
Yeah.
So you're going to help me out we're going to later on reinforce the mushroom Swiss burgers.
Yeah, a little mushroom Swiss burger action here. Actually, I've got the cast iron skillet on the green egg. I'm just going to go ahead and make the grilled mushrooms and things for it. I've got a little butter on there. I'm going to steal a little bit of your olive oil.
Absolutely, sir.
A lot of people don't know that, but I like mix a little bit of the butter and the olive oil.
I do too.
You know, definitely for doing on the mushroom Swiss burger. So many things you do, but obviously I got some sliced mushrooms. You can use any type of mushrooms that you want, and use any amount that you want. You just want to make sure that they're oiled right there down on the bottom. Now, a lot of people like the good old onions. I like the shallots. You know why? It's because the shallots are a little bit more milder. They are part of the onion family. I've already diced these up, and I'm going to brown these up along with the mushrooms. I'm not going to overcook the shallots, but they've got a really nice flavor on them. Throw them in there a little bit, which will add some flavor. And of course some peppers. I'm adding a little bit of color today. I've just got some orange, some red, and a little yellow peppers. Mix that up a little bit. Stir that around. It really does not take that long. I've got this grill set more of a medium heat.
So we're gonna later on we're gonna top our mushroom Swiss burgers with that, with some Swiss cheese, of course. The geese are flying. They're coming back from their trip down south.
You're not gonna have my mushroom burger.
No, you.
Or my sandwich either. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna let that heat up just for a little bit.
So the mushrooms are cooking away, and we're gonna do some mushroom Swiss burgers. And what are we going to do next? So let's go over here. Now, Golden Plump, and we're going to do some other sandwiches. That's why I'm saying this.
Right.
Chicken breasts are phenomenal for sandwiches. Golden Plump, absolutely wonderful. All natural. There's nothing added. There's no solutions. There's no sodium. Other chicken companies may add and do add a sodium solution. A sodium solution that'll add about 6 ounces to this package. And plump up those chicken breasts, and they'll look like golden plumpers, but they ain't.
No, especially when you're done with those too.
So here's what's great about chicken, golden plump chicken, is everything's all well trimmed. And the Mom Squad, if you go into Golden Plump, GNP, Golden Plump, and if you go on their website, you'll learn all about the Mom Squad, and they know that if they give unwanted extra trimmings to the chicken, and if you buy whole chickens and all the innards are in there, and if it adds all the extra weight, all the extra fat, and people are all they're trying to do is add money to their pockets, where Golden Plump know that all you want is pure golden chicken.
You want the real thing. When
you certainly do. So all we do is simply oil the chicken breasts. We're going to put a little bit of our Grandma Hazel's over the top of them, and Merrill's going to throw those on the grill while I get my chicken thighs ready.
All right, you got her there, sir.
The chicken thighs, in just a little bit in the next segment, we're going to be talking about the Harvest for Hunger. And Harvest for Hunger is a national project, and Golden Plump is heavily involved with that, and they help out with a lot of great communities. But Harvest for Hunger helps to feed the hunger in local communities. So we're going to take our Golden Plump chicken thighs that are nice and lean, and I'm simply going to do the same thing. We're going to add a little bit right out of the package. You can rinse them off at home. Obviously we're not at home. We're going to add a little bit of oil to our Golden Plump chicken thighs, and I'm going to stir those around a little bit to get the oil going.
I'll make them brown up really nice too. A lot of people don't realize that on the oiling, and if you realize you do not use that very much olive oil, it makes a big difference. The same thing with on the boneless chicken breast. Boneless chicken breasts will cook around 160 degrees.
Yep, these are about 170-ish.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And the oiling does, Merrill's right, they brown up beautifully, they hold their natural juices, natural flavors. The unnatural flavors of marinades, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, and rubs and things like that, and to keep little guys from sticking on the grates of the grill. So we got the wonderful Golden Plump chicken sandwiches on the grill, the burgers on the grill. I'm going to put those chicken thighs on the grill, and as soon as we get these on, we got to prep our buns a little bit, because the buns are half the battle. And I'm going to take off my here's what we're going to do too. You got room?
Sure,
you do.
I'm just going to do.
Because we're going to reinforce the bacon cheddar burgers too. I brought some bacon along, and we're going to toss that babies right on the grates of the grill. And with our Pro-Fire grill, it's okay because we're not going to get a flare up. And we got those nice little cast aluminum grates on top. So we're going to add some nice little bacon over the top of that. I'm just going to move your breast one more time there, Merrill, of chicken.
That's very important, ladies and gentlemen, very important. All right.
So we're going to add some more bacon over the top of that. That bacon's going to cook on there, and then we're going to get some cheddar for the cheddar burgers. Now I'm going to take these mitts off.
Holy cow.
Hey, there's still more, ladies and gentlemen.
Dr. Mad Dog, Dr. Mad Dog, please. Go ahead.
So the buns are half the battle. We've got some wonderful little wheat with oat bran buns. And the buns, we're going to put a little glazing of oil on them. And right near the end of the burgers getting done, we're going to brown the buns up nice and toastedly done and get those babies out of the way. And Merrill's got some chicken thighs over here and they're lemon teriyaki, and we're going to show you how to grill those and cook those at the end of the show. But right now we got to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Bobby Allen. We're going to see all about the great Harvest for Hunger that Golden Plump Chicken hosts and helps out with. We'll be right back.
MHP Phoenix and Profire grills used on today's show are available at these fine retailers. Go to modernhomeproducts.com to find a dealer near you. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you in part by Brewpub Pizza and by Golden Plump Chicken.
Screwdriver, wrench, pizza.
That's right, Brewpub Pizza. On every Brewpub Pizza, there's over a half a pound of premium Wisconsin mozzarella. Tavern-style pizza that's all about the toppings.
Large nuggets of zesty sausage, roasted vegetables, and sliced pepperoni. Make Brewpub Pizza your choice for lunch, dinner, or my favorite, a great late-night snack.
Great in the oven or on the grill. Taste tested and approved by Mad Dog and Merrill.
Fire up that grill.
Hey folks, Mad Dog and Merrill here, the Sultans of Sear.
The gurus of the grill.
The hosts of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Spice up your next cookout with Mad Dog and Merrill's thick, rich barbecue sauces, seasonings, and marinades.
Don't forget Dow Works, sauerkraut, onion, ketchup, and a hint of mustard all in one bottle.
Dow Works for sausage, burgers, chicken, hot dogs, and more.
Dow Works.
Ask your grocer for Mad Dog and Merrill products.
Available at a store near you. Happy grilling, folks.
Since the first planting of cherry trees in 1896, tart cherries have attracted visitors to Door County. The long-awaited harvest of this year's crop is upon us, and we anticipate a fresh abundance of this wonderful fruit. Country Ovens captures the full flavor of tart cherries in our Door County original, Cherry Delights. Sample our delicious tart cherry products, including our chocolate-covered cherry delights and all-natural tart cherry juice on your next trip to Door County. Only 30 minutes from Green Bay.
Hey, buddy, why the throwback uniform?
Well, boys, you see, it's to celebrate the glory days, the pride, the passion, the tradition.
Wow, what could be better than wearing a throwback uniform on game day?
How about throwing back a green and gold citrusy sun-drop soda in a throwback bottle while wearing my throwback uniform on game day?
The pride, the passion, the tradition.
Throwback a green and gold sun-drop today.
Following World War II, Cameron Peckham and Al Pulvermacher formed Al Cam Creamery in Richland Center, Wisconsin. It's been nearly 70 years and many things have changed, but their passion for quality, taste, and excellence has not.
We do one thing at Al Cam. We make butter, and we do that very, very well.
Whether it's in quarters, solids, whipped, or hand-rolled. Butter is an Al Cam tradition in which you can taste the difference.
Welcome back to Mad Dog Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Well, thank you, Bob.
Well, you did good on that. See, we're going to make you a TV star, yes, sir.
You kind of smell like chicken, though, let me tell you that.
Yes, I do. I'll have a lot of dogs chasing me later.
You know, we're at a great event right now, and it is hosted by CHS, which is the parent company for Larson Cooperative here in our local area. And this is Harvest for Hunger.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And Bob, Harvest for Hunger, what a great event. And tell us exactly what's happening here today, first of all.
Well, first of all, we're grilling some great Golden Plump chicken, and the meal's free for just a donation of canned good or cash. We've got chips, we've got cheese and pickles, beverages.
Pickles, that was the name of my first dog.
Yeah, I brought it up again, didn't I?
He always does that,
I gotta
for
quit
God's
doing
sake.
that. Yeah.
Well, this is great. I mean, actually, now, I mean, you're cooking a lot of chicken. How are you preparing this chicken here?
Oh, we're just browning it up both sides.
Okay.
And then keep it in escrows and hauling it into the kitchen.
All right.
You know, we got many thanks to our good friends at Golden Plump Chicken. They donated
absolutely.
2,000 plus pieces of beautiful boneless, skinless chicken thighs.
Yes.
And so they do like Merrill and I have done. We brown them up on the grates of the grill, and we throw them in some nice Nescos, and you kind of like bring them back to a nice little simmering, so they're golden plump on the inside, juicy and tender. And I can't wait to go back and have one. Can we all eat together, maybe?
Sure can. I
Oh,
haven't tried
boy,
one yet.
that'll be something. But I'll tell you what, you wouldn't believe all the comments you're getting already of people
Yeah.
having the chicken. They're absolutely loving it.
Can't wait
Yours
till
did a
that
good
Bob
job.
retires.
They said I can't eat till last.
You're
I
the
eat too
last
much.
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I eat too
God.
much.
I'll bet you tested them this
Okay,
morning.
Harvest for Hunger. Tell us a little bit of how much product is raised and money's raised, and it goes locally. Is that correct?
Yes, it goes to all local food pantries. And to date, they've raised about 7.5 million meals, about 740,000 pounds of food, and $490,000 in cash and grain donations.
Yeah, and grain donations.
Yes, grain too.
Yeah. Well, that's absolutely wonderful. Then so Harvest for Hunger, everything stays local, and of course you can't do it without wonderful sponsors, people donating food products.
Absolutely. As the banner says, you know, that's all the great sponsors we've had towards the meal.
Yeah,
Golden
exactly.
Plump has been. Could I just say hi to Adam?
Sure.
At Golden Plump.
Hi,
Adam.
He's a
It's
good
been
guy.
great.
Adam's a good man.
You know, we work with the good friends in marketing with Golden Plum Chicken, and they're so easy to work with, so nice, and they're so caring and giving. That's what's great. Now, originally it was like 1,500 pieces of chicken. You called Adam up and said,
we could use another 750. And he said it's too much paperwork. You can have that too.
Yep. Isn't that wonderful?
That was great.
Now,
Yeah.
volunteers here today, the Larson Cooperative has how many volunteers, do you think?
I'd say we have around 30 easy, and about 20 of them at least are co-workers.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
some of the best co-workers anybody could have.
Yeah.
I got to say that. They really put it together good.
Well, they have. They've done an actually wonderful job on the whole thing, getting everybody involved, and everybody's involved in this whole care for this. So that's great.
Yes. Leroy would have it no other way.
That's right.
There's about
Exactly.
And
exactly.
I might add, CHS is a great. It's not just the Midwest, but it goes out to Minnesota, of course. It goes to the Dakotas and goes all the way out west.
All the way to the Pacific Coast. yeah.
Exactly right. And everybody works together and does a harvest for hunger in some form or fashion.
Yes.
And all the monies and the money that gets here raised today and then locally and the canned goods goes to Merrill, Wisconsin, which is our regional area,
Yes.
and it gets distributed from there to our regional areas, back to locals like New London. I might add we're at Crystal Falls in New London, Wisconsin, where Merrill and I hail from.
Yes,
here.
sir.
Hail, hail.
You got it.
The hail, I say. Yeah, I guess so.
The hell you say.
The hail, I
That's
say.
Yeah.
Well, Bob, thank you so much, and I know you got to get back to your crew out there is cooking some wonderful chicken pies. You got to get back, help them out. Merrill and I are going to mingle with the group
We are.
here. They're serving till 4 o'clock. It's about noon, so Merrill and I are a little hungry too, if you don't
They are.
mind.
I'm gonna-
I want to thank my good friends too.
Thank
Dog
you,
and
sir.
Merrill
You're a
for
good
being
man.
here. Yeah, there's
Good.
none of us left.
Yeah. There you go. I hear you. I hear you.
But I appreciate it. Hey, we'll
Yeah.
be right back to wrap this baby up in just a little bit. Mad Dog and Merrill broadcasting live from New London, Wisconsin. Harvest for Hunger.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you in part by Glorious Malone's Fine Sausage and by Cherry Delight.
Glorious Malone's gourmet head cheese and country pâtés are southern deliciousness. Tender pork, blended spices, and bold flavors. Superbly handcrafted fresh, without fillers, jellies, or preservatives. Glorious Malone's quality flavors have been loved throughout the Midwest for over 60 years. Enjoy it sliced on crackers, or think outside the cracker. Try it on pizza, burgers, stuffed pork, and more. Ask your grocer for Malone's. Southern deliciousness.
Hey folks, Mad Dog and Merrill here. You know, when we're not on TV, we always use S. Rosen Buns and Rolls for our family and friends when we grill out.
That's because S. Rosen buns and rolls hold up the sandwiches better.
S. Rosen hot dog buns and Broughton sausage rolls won't fall apart.
No matter how much you load them up.
Hamburger, steak burger, Kaiser rolls. Stand up to any burger.
Plus, they taste like fresh bread right out of the oven.
S. Rosen's, breads, buns, and rolls, because great sandwiches start with great bread.
It's spring in Door County, and cherry blossoms are blooming, painting the peninsula's orchards with beautiful color. When in Door County, visit Country Ovens and taste the wonderful fruit that these blossoms provide. Our Door County original Cherry Delights are healthy, delicious, and capture the full flavor of Montmorency cherries. Sample our incredible chocolate-covered Cherry Delights, natural tart cherry juice, and tasty toppings perfect for cooking and baking. Located in Forestville, just 30 minutes from Green Bay.
Wisconsin winter sports and a crisp old-fashioned Sundrop soda.
Ah, yeah, perfect for snowmobiling, skiing, sledding, hockey. Or you know what, Mad Dog, just relaxing on the old line.
You know, Merrill, there may be a legal limit on walleye, perch, or bottle bass.
But there's no limit on good old-fashioned Sundrop soda.
Wisconsin winter sports. Be safe, drink responsible, drink locally bottled Sundrop soda.
All right, guys, off the ice. Puck drops in 5 minutes.
For Mad Dog and Merrill recipe books, accessories, sauces, spices, marinades, and so much more, visit maddogandmerrill.com and go to the online store.
Hey folks, Mad Dog and Merrill here, the Sultans of Sear.
The gurus of the grill.
The hosts of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Fire up that grill. We are grilling.
Mad Dog's grilling.
Yes, we're grilling.
Merrill's grilling.
It's time for an outdoor barbecue. Fire up that grill right now.
We are at Duck Creek International Wood Carving Competition.
The beautiful Alfie family farm in western Wisconsin in Vernon County.
Right down the road from the farm here is Royalton, Minnesota.
Eagle River, does that sound good to you?
Eagle River, Wisconsin. Festival of Flavors here today.
Beautiful.
The Toll Ship Festival. The Bart Star Plaza. Tailgate party time.
You got it.
We got Lambeau Field behind us. Beefarama. Minocqua, Wisconsin, Oneida County, the gorgeous House on the Rock. Beautiful Road America, filming somewhere in the Midwest. You try to figure it out.
Did you pick that pepper right off the tree?
I did. We're gonna do some stuffed peppers, and growing up you have so many different styles of stuffed pepper.
We're doing some pork chops back here.
Man, those look
All right.
delicious.
Pork chops, very good. I love doing pork chops on the grill.
Now this is a meal in itself, and you can do some little potato paddles and their hors d'oeuvres, but I have a feeling a couple of those and you got yourself a meal made in the Midwest.
You got it.
A Midwest meal.
We got Mad Dog.
We got Mad Dog.
We got Merrill.
We got Merrill.
We got Merrill. It's time for an outdoor barbecue. Fire up that grill right now. Fire up that grill right now.
If you have a comment or suggestion about today's show, contact us at maddogandmerrill.com. And don't forget to friend us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Oh, we got a lot of things, sir.
We do.
Shut up, go.
You grabbed your mushroom mixture over there.
All right,
and we
good.
did some wonderful toasted buns, and I'm gonna get these separated a little bit here. And we're gonna show you how to do some wonderful little sandwiches here. We'll start out with the, we have a little bit of the cheddar and bacon. So I'm gonna put my cheddar and bacon burger there. I'm gonna top it with a nice piece of cheddar cheese.
All right.
And we're gonna reinforce it with some wonderful bacon that we did. So that's that one burger there. Merrill, I'm gonna get a mushroom Swiss over here. There's one of the wonderful mushroom swish by Golden Plump.
That on there?
Please do there, sir.
All right, I put a little more garlic barbecue sauce in with that mixture.
Well, he'll only put a Swiss on top, then a little more on top. Just so
Okay,
you see
that's
it.
a little on top.
Gorgeous.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Beautiful,
That
beautiful.
was just a little bit.
Now we're gonna think outside the bun. We're gonna grab a tortilla. And we're gonna take our tortilla. Do you have any more mixture?
I got mixture, man.
Give me some more mixture.
Well,
I'm gonna grab
some mixture.
I'm gonna grab a chicken breast, Golden Plump chicken breast.
All right, there we go.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
I'm
oh
sorry, I'm
man,
sorry.
look at that. Hold on, that's enough.
No, let's go. No, hurry up.
So we're gonna think outside.
Oh man.
And we're gonna do a Golden Plump floured
I want
tortilla.
that one. That's the one I
That's a delicious little sandwich there. Don't we have another one to do? We got chicken thighs. Let's do a little chicken thigh
man,
sandwiches.
this is my favorite. It really is. Can't go wrong with the chicken thighs.
Man, we got to be running short of time here.
Oh, we got all the time in the world. We'll tell
little
the people
Swiss
at
on
the
top.
station.
We're going to do this one
Keep
totally
going.
incomplete. We're going to do a little Swiss on top, a little bacon on top. We're going to add a little bit of the cheddar on top. You got more mixture?
Hey, I'll put a little bit more mixture on there, by golly. There we go.
Good stuff, good stuff.
One more, there we go.
There we go.
There
Here,
we
scoop
go.
that whole thing in there. Ah! Put that on top. We're going to move that up front and center. And we got ourselves some Golden Plump chicken sandwiches that you wouldn't believe. Let me tell you that.
It looks
I'll
good.
tell you what now. So the Golden Plump chicken burgers, I'll tell you what, they are absolutely wonderful. They're beautiful, lean, they're nice, high in protein. Chicken breasts are wonderful to work with. Simply just glisten them with an oil, season them up, toss them on the grates of the grill. They cook up so fast, 5-6 minutes on both sides. Same with the thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We use them in sandwiches all the time. You saw the guys cooking them for the Harvest for Hunger You saw them cooking up like thousands of them, it seemed like, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So they were cooking those up, and we've got many thanks to Golden Plump Chicken for supplying the products with them. It was a good time.
Here's some thighs here. I got a little teriyaki sauce on there, a little zest of lemon.
These are a lemon teriyaki, and if you go online on Golden Plump, GNP, goldenplump.com, you'll find some great recipes. I mean, recipes by rolls of recipes. So we're going to be right back to wrap this thing up in just a momento. We got sandwiches.
I think we're going to eat good today.
Yes, we are.
View past episodes of our show by going to maddogandmerrill.com and click on Midwest Grillin'.
Hi! Are you about to cook chicken with injected sodium solution, untrimmed fat, and unwanted parts? Fat who? We're here to help.
Bad chicken.
When you start with better quality chicken, dinners are just better.
Bad chicken really is that bad, huh?
Fire up that grill.
Hey folks, Mad Dog and Merrill here, the Sultans of Sear.
The gurus of the grill.
The hosts of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Spice up your next cookout with Mad Dog and Merrill's thick, rich barbecue sauces, seasonings, and marinades.
Don't forget Dalworks, sauerkraut, onion, ketchup, and a hint of mustard all in one bottle.
Dalworks for sausage, burgers, chicken, hot dogs, and more.
Dalworks.
Ask your grocer for Mad Dog and Merrill products.
Available at a store near you. Happy grilling, folks.
Screwdriver, wrench, pizza.
That's right, Brew Pub Pizza. On every Brew Pub Pizza, there's over a half a pound of premium Wisconsin mozzarella, tavern-style pizza. That's all about the toppings.
Large nuggets of zesty sausage, roasted vegetables, and sliced pepperoni. Make Brew Pub Pizza your choice for lunch, dinner, or my favorite, a great late-night snack.
Great in the oven or on the grill. Taste tested and approved by Mad Dog and Merrill.
Following World War II, Cameron Peckham and Al Pulvermacher formed Al Cam Creamery in Richland Center, Wisconsin. It's been nearly 70 years and many things have changed, but their passion for quality, taste, and excellence has not.
We do one thing at Alcam. We make butter, and we do that very, very well.
Whether it's in quarters, solids, whipped, or hand-rolled. Butter is an Alcam tradition in which you can taste the difference.
Carmella's for delicious, authentic Italian bistro meals in your own home with a twist of a jar. Carmella's, all natural, fresh ingredients with no preservatives or added sugars. Carmella's House Marinara, tomato cream, arrabbiata, and bolognese sauces from Grandma Carmella's kitchen to yours. So making authentic Italian meals for your family has never been easier. Carmella's, made with love and shared from the heart of our family to yours. Also try Carmella's Bacon Jam and all new Spice Blend.
I'll tell you what, Mad Dog and Merrill here. We've had a great time today. Did a lot of great Golden Plump chickens. Don't forget to go to maddogandmerrill.com, and you're going to see a place where you can join our grilling club. And there you get a free nice t-shirt, not a free t-shirt, but you pay for the club. You get a nice t-shirt, you get a grilling towel, great little web videos, bloopers. It's a great time. Till next time, folks, happy grilling.
Happy grilling, everybody.
We'll see you later.
Join the exclusive Mad Dog and Merrill Grillin' Club. Every member receives the official Grillin' Club t-shirt and towel. Discover new recipes, chat with fellow grillers, watch valuable videos, learn new jokes, or submit a unique recipe for a chance to see it on our show. Log in now for your chance to share in the Grillin' Club. Happy grillin'! If you have a comment or suggestion about today's show, contact us at maddogandmerrill.com. And don't forget to friend us on Facebook. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.